pal. You can...
Malphon. What's the worst that could happen? Hello, Lord Ares.
The living and the dead alike desire what I represent. Their appetite for bloodshed cannot easily be sated. A goal to strive for, no?
This means war. How careless of me.
More ringers.
There's something. Juicy. Time for more pain.
Let's see if you're as skillful as you think.
I do like a challenge.
How fortunate for you.
Yes. I can take it.
Through the expanse of time, I often wondered, is it necessary to be fair? The immortals are my offspring. Surely I should treat them equally. And yet I find that there is little sport in doing so.
What?
That is far enough.
I get the feeling I'm being watched. better. Bloodshed, then. Thanatos.
In the name of Hades. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. They're coming, Zagreus. Be on your guard.
I'll get right on it then.
Seriously, Zag? Stop that. Die.
What do we...
All right. You beat me once again.
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to this stuff, but I think we should have our share of it down here. At least you should.
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things. The last bottle you gave me, it was better than expected. Though I almost decided not to try it at all.
But try it you did. And now you'll get to try this one for comparison's sake. Each one's supposed to be different, you know.
Different, huh? Well then, I guess I'll have to see what you mean by that. Thank you, Zag. You didn't have to do this.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
Good to see you taking little Mort there on one of your strolls. Means I can better keep an eye on you out there.
He's been great to have around for sure. Still can't believe you found him after all this time. You used to always carry him around. I was so sad for you when he got lost.
And I cannot believe you still remember that. Regardless, he will not be getting lost again under your supervision. Accurate?
Accurate. Let's try it.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging. Blood and darkness.
By my birthright. Just what I need. It's me or them. Hello, Fury Sisters.
Well, well. You ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go.
For the mirror. Next stop, Asphodel. Try another one, maybe. Closer to the surface. Going in. In the name of Hades.
Your Royal Majesty. I must say, you've accomplished some truly amazing feats, according to Orphe at least. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh no, he's been boasting of my fabricated exploits to you. I've tried to tell him I was only joking with him, but now he just thinks I'm being modest.
That modesty won't get you anywhere with me either, hun. Your greatness. I'm honored to merely be in the presence of one with so many wild exploits to sing or speak of. Good choice.
Thanks so much. Take care.
Bye.
What a fight. Just getting warmed up. Message for you, Lord Hermes. It says, "This offering is dedicated to the incomparable god of swiftness, from whom the news is always good because he's bringing it. You are a real mate, you know that? I really owe you one, Zagreus."
Look, cuz, I'm going to accept this choice ambrosia from you one last time, all right? But from this point, I'm doubling down on all professional responsibilities here. Strictly business between us. Although, secretly, you're one of my best mates. Want you to know. It says, "On behalf of all Olympus, we would like for you to know that was a right good bottle of ambrosia that you offered to the god of travel, Hermes, who appreciated every drop. Sincerely."
Time to pick up the pace. Something I can use. On to the next one. Someone to spend some coin. Pleasure doing business. Hey, Charon, look at me. Sorry. Let's go, Charon. Mate, you are tough. Got you, mate. Twice in a row. I guess Hermes wins his little wager with you then. You tell him I said... Rewards card. What a deal, mate. The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect. Hit me if you can, witches. Grandmother, if you don't mind I call you that. Knowing we're related like this fills me with pride. Your power over life. I think I've some of it in me. And I could not have come this far without your help. Please, for everything. This is for you.
grandson, how you honor me with this. I am so very grateful that we've met and that you're you, if that makes any sense at all. I have my sisters, but I'd no one else for very long indeed. My little grandson, little Sprout. I've thought, if my Persephone's alive, why then, this winter, hasn't it endured for long enough? It's grown to have a certain stubbornness, but I am the goddess of the seasons, Zagreus. Perhaps it's time I changed them once again.
Much better. Let's go make Father mad. You have my attention.
My wretches have come to collect. Deft on your feet as ever.
Phew. Olympus, I accept this message. Hiss once if you think you're going to lose. There. down.
Got it.
My keepsakes.
Enough of this place.
Nice and cool up here.
Better get cracking.
Change of plan. Strongbows. Get dead.
Indeed.
You wish to have a taste of what a war against me would be like? Well then, I shall oblige.
You'll get over it. Regenerating.
Sacrificing blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Kill or be killed. Some of Charon's wares.
Special rate.
Should be useful. Here's the fee.
Zeg, I cannot believe your mom's Persephone. That's something else, I gotta tell you, man. I never took her for the sort to be all into underworld stuff.
Time to feast. fate is mine. Let's see what else. In the name of Hades. What's on offer? See that last bottle of ambrosia anywhere, which I can only take to mean you need another. Here, sir. Thanks for seeing me through all of this, time after time.
You're thanking me, stranger. I've been here for some time, I think, and yet some of your customs, I'll admit, remain quite strange to me. You've done more for me than I've any right to expect from anyone.
Just a bottle of ambrosia, sir. It's really no big deal. Okay, fine. It's rather difficult to come by, but still.
You jest, but I do not. I'd offer you my lifelong gratitude, but, well, you know.
You've got the rest of your life ahead of you as far as I'm concerned. Here's to starting anew, right? You can call me Zagreus, or Stranger, whatever suits you.
And I'm Patroclus, by the way. I'm realizing now we've not officially met. It's good to know you, Zagreus. Stranger. I heard you've vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learned a thing.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no? Here then.
Thanks for this.
My chariot and I stand ready for you, demon. And I assume Asterius as well. I feel it in my phantom heart. We shall not fall to you this time.
You know, my opinion of the Macedonian Tau Lambda has fallen precipitously of late. Though perhaps it's not the chariot, but the driver.
Silence! Show me a finer chariot driver anywhere within Elysium. Why, you cannot! I'll run you down for such an insult to my pride! Uncontrollably, you monster! But there's naught else you can do against my might! Listen to that, friend Asterius! Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken? No, not again! Gods, grant me your power!
That'll do.
You really think you can get out of here?
Might help. Should help keep me going. To the surface. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Bite this. A scupper. Mm-hmm. The War God's power. Let's see here. Maybe this way. There it is already. Feeling good. Lots on offer here.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Thank you, boy. Think you can beat me this time, Father?
You vanquished me. Even when I threw everything I had at you, and more. I fought you as I fought the Titans themselves, and still I failed.
Oh, don't take it so hard, Father. There's always next time, right? Meaning this time. Maybe I won't be so fortunate.
Of that I am most certain. Come. Let us see the limits of our abilities, then. I warn you, I shall hold nothing back. To the death.
To the death.
have made it here without Olympus, boy.
You should be pleased to have their help.
Come on.
You brought this on yourself. Were it not for all my wretched kin upon Olympus, I could have had you.
See you at home. In my father's name.
Right there. Looks like a trout.
Filled with such confidence, the prince neglected to avoid, stepping on a toxic strain of fungus. So rare you'd not have heard of it.
Can't believe I actually pulled this off.
I am in concert, as perhaps you see, my friend.
Hey, Nix. Lord Ares wanted you to know, and I believe I quote, that I am often thinking of her here. Take that for what it's worth.
I shall, thank you, my child. If the god of war is thus preoccupied with me, well then, perhaps he shall be slower to send droves of mortals to our doorstep here.
I like the positive attitude.
Never in my wildest fantasies did I imagine you'd ever end up on the featured house servant board, Zagreus. I still can't entirely believe it.
Whoa, back up. Can you elaborate a bit about these wildest fantasies, Meg?
I'm serious. You should be proud. Not arrogantly proud to a fatal fault or anything, but a little bit is all right in a case like this.
Well, thanks. I guess I am. That's really me up there. This is not here. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. Totally worth it. That's too good a deal to pass up. Here, sir. To you and to Patroclus. May the remainder of eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince. Zagreus. You really oughtn't to have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a bottle more.
Really? I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
We do enjoy it, quite a bit, in fact. But in Elysium, it's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps in being there, a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, great friend.
If indeed I've something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me, and mean it.
I mean it.
I'm so impressed with what you've managed to accomplish, lad. When I was closer to your age, or the age you appear to be, all I wanted was glory, to be remembered forever. Look where that got me. I'm glad you know better than I did.
So in pursuing glory, you think you lost it? Forgive me here, but I just disagree. I settled a family squabble. You single-handedly turned an entire war.
A foolish war. Glory comes to those driven to excel in worthwhile pursuits. A happy side effect, not a goal unto itself. Though you don't need for me to tell you that.
If not for all your training and advice, I wouldn't have come this far. You prepared me for this. Wasn't that a worthwhile pursuit? Must mean you got some glory after all then, right?
Well, you got me there.
Hey, Than, now, hypothetically, if I were to have vanquished Charon in single combat after having, I don't know, say, helped myself to one of his wares at no charge, how long would you say he'd hold it over me?
Everything is an exchange with Charon, Zag. If there was something you refused to pay for, then I'm going to assume that's why you're back here now. The debt is paid in obols or in blood, or their closest counterparts, I guess.
So then, hypothetically, we're squared away. Should check the garden.
Don't go too hard on each other out there, all right?
You are a hard worker.
Sure must be cold up there.
prophecy fulfilled. Just need to keep at it. Skelly?